All right, everyone, just come out the water and want to do a quick video showing everybody what my top baits are for winter. You see it's a little bit cloudy behind me. It got about 65 today in Florida. It's been a cold front, so the water was cold at 56 degrees, and that's relatively cold here for Florida. There was a couple spots where I saw 60-degree temperatures. I looked for spawning bass, looked up in the different canals, channels. I'm on the St. Johns River right now, and didn't really see much up in there. I saw some old beds. So really was just out there testing out my new electronics. I got the new 360 on board. So if you haven't seen that video, go check that out, how to install one, quickly install one. But again, the reason I'm here is to show you the baits I was using and why I was using those, and tell you a little bit about winter fishing. Again, this is Florida, so Florida's a little different. I know some of y'all are still seeing those low temperatures and the water's a lot. Some of y'all even got ice. So this is Florida fishing. I'm in the northern part of Florida, so tomorrow I'm going to headwaters. I'll be heading down south, but the water temperature will be a little warmer. Hopefully those bass will be pulling up on bed, so watch tomorrow my live videos, and I'll have a couple of those posted. But today I'll show you what I use. So I was using a search bait, so just about year round you'll see me throwing a chatterbait. I slow it down a little bit, slow roll it, but also I changed the profile. So here I have a little shorter profile, the Zoom Fluke Junior, or you want to use this one's the Reaction Innovation. Little dipper. So there's a bunch of little bitty ones you can put on here, or you can get a large one and cut it in half and put it on there. A lot of different ways to do it. Every angler is different. And the water was a little cloudy, so I went ahead and added the chartreuse in there because we had a little bit of wind, a little bit of current out there while I was fishing. Another thing I was doing was I was finding these hydrilla mats that were out there, and I was finding vegetation, clumped up vegetation that was around the points and around the backs of those creeks and canals. So I was getting bites in there, and what I was doing is I was punching. So what you want to do for punching, if you haven't seen my videos already, go check that out. I have videos showing how to properly punch. But I use a punch skirt. This is the Gambler punch skirt. I was using the June bug, and then I was using a 1 ounce weight. I used the Woo tungsten. This is a good one because it's the no chip weight, and also it has the actual size on the marked on the side, so I can tell it's a 1 ounce weight. As far as hooks, I was using I like using spear point. These are really good hooks with a unique bend in them. So I was using the 4-aught. 4-aught does really good for just about any kind of baits that I'm gonna use. I don't really use large baits whenever I'm punching or flipping. So the baits I use, this works really well. I use 4-aught. These are also available on my website. If you haven't checked it out yet, look at defensebaitandtackle.org. That goes online here January 1st. You can go ahead and do your pre-ordering right now, and I'll go ahead and get that stuff out to you as soon as I can get it out the door. What I was punching with today was the Get Hooked Magic baits. Again, these will also be on my website. I like the June bug. It was a little bit of cloud cover today, so I like that June bug color. And you can see it has really good colors. I really like their products because it's a stronger plastic. They last longer. I catch 4 or 5 fish with these. They don't get all torn up. So definitely try these out. I was using the 4.5 inch, and again, that 4-aught hook really works well with those. I was also using the, this is the Heart Pounders. Having really good, here I'll show you what the tail looks like on these. A lot of vibration in the water. They have extra large tails on there, and the fish love them. So I was using the watermelon red, and this again, Get Hooked Magic baits. You can also find these on my website. And what I was doing was slow rolling these. I was using a 5-aught on these. I had a 5-aught EWG, again using that unique bend spear point hook. And what I was doing is just throwing it out there with a 1/4 ounce weight on there and dragging it across the bottom whenever there was grass structure and I was getting that bite. And then another thing I was doing was I was throwing a smaller style, so the smaller worm, and I was using the 3-aught. Again, these are spear point hooks. That's what I use for my hook. And that was about it. If you are going to throw a spinner bait, I do also put a trailer hook on there. So these are the trailer hooks I use. Again, unique bend on there. Spear point hooks. I use the 1-aught. You can also put one of their short strike in your chatterbait. You can also put one on the back of there. These, again, you don't have to worry about keepers or anything on there. They're already built in, designed onto the hook. So all you do is punch them through and they stay on there. They lock on tight. So again, and it also doesn't get in the way and bend up and get on wrapped around your trailer. So that's it. That's pretty much what I do for winter fishing. I'll be heading down to headwaters tomorrow, so you'll be seeing the videos. And again, I'll be using these same baits tomorrow. So definitely tune in there, and I'll show you some. I got about 4 or 5 other baits I'm going to also be trying out down there. So definitely tune in. If you haven't already seen my channel, check that out. And again, appreciate y'all watching, and looking forward to the 2023 season. All right, thank y'all.